put off a new project that you were kind of dreading, but then once you got into it, it turned out to be so much fun you couldn't wait to get back at it. Okay guys, I wish that was true, but it's actually just the opposite. And I'm certainly not thrilled with the end result. After you watch the video, let me know in the comments if you think it was worth the time and effort. And please, do not spare my feelings. Believe me, I can take it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand unveiling of little Percy. The marvelous, mischievous puppet that consumed countless hours of my life. Hey everybody! I have a feeling she doesn't exactly like me, don't you? Don't you? Now I chose the name Percy because I didn't exactly enjoy bringing him to life, so to speak. But I did persevere to the bitter end. The lousy job she did on me is nothing to brag about. Okay, so you must wonder, why would I want to make a puppet if it was that terrible? It all began when I came across this Puppet Nerd video. Puppet Nerd is a YouTube channel. And this was during the pandemic when I was mostly at home. And I thought making a puppet would be a fun way to pass the time. So I bought this little outfit, a bunch of other items that were on the list of required materials, put them in a box where they stayed for months because there were always more pressing things to do. Okay, I'm going to put Percy down for a second. Eventually I did start by making the legs and arms and hands because that seemed less complicated than making the head, which, believe me, is pretty complicated. But the first set of arms and hands I made looked like this. A little bit deformed, I would say. Fortunately, the legs don't show. I only found out later that Puppet Nerd has all these cool patterns that you can download and print. Now that certainly helped, but I still hated the process. That's because I'm basically a very impatient person, and making a puppet isn't one of those things that can be rushed, especially when it's your very first time making one. I can't tell you how many times I've pricked myself with pins and sewing needles, or I burned myself with the hot glue. And then I had to find substitutes for things I didn't have, which I guess if you're a professional puppet maker, you would have a stand to put the foam head on, but I ended up just making one out of a paper towel stand with a roll of toilet paper and a roll of ticket stubs to hold it up. It actually worked quite well. So I tried working at it a little bit every day until the only thing left was to sew up the neck, as you can see here. But at this point, there still is a bit of tweaking to do. And Percy will be the first one to tell you that. Right, Percy? Yeah, she made me bite my tongue, and now I need a new one. I hope it's better than the one I got right now. And she also needs to learn how to use my hands. This is not that easy. So I got this little piece of felt for that reason. So I'll be working on that when I get some time. And I still have to attach some pieces of doweling to the end of these arm rods. If you watch any of the videos on the Puppet Nerd channel or any other videos that show you how to make puppets, you'll see what I mean. And I also thought it'd be nice if I got Percy a little baseball cap for the summer, and then maybe in the winter time, I'll get him a little toque. That is, if poorly made Percy survives until then. Whoopee! I can hardly wait. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm not sure if Rocky's ears are in the video, but for some reason he decided he wanted to sit right here. Hi.